Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Arizona for Spring Training AZ 2026. We're so excited this year to take you around the great state of Arizona because it's not just about where we are today, South Mountain, it's hiking. We're going to take you horseback riding. We're going to take you to explore the destinations around the great state of Arizona. When you come out here to watch Cactus League baseball, it's where to play, golf, where to have some fun, where to hike, where to stay, where to eat. We screw around, all sorts of things to do here in Arizona. It's not just about the spring training games that you're going to come out to. It's a tough life. We're in the 70s today. It's going to be beautiful when you come out here. We're no suit and tie. No, this is us, man. Hat backwards. We do our thing. We come out and watch baseball, and we take it in as a family, our friends, our buddies. So on with this week's episode. This week, we'll take you out to hot air ballooning. Jordan Spurgeon, when you come out here for spring training, the game is over or even before. Watch the sunrise, the sunset. Hot air ballooning, Jordan Spurgeon will have that for you. Where do you eat? Every week, Eats with Eliav. He'll show you some of the hot spots to eat around Arizona. I'll take you out on the golf course because here in Arizona, there's a golf course on literally every corner. And Las Sendas is one of the great spots if you want to bring your sticks out, and you should. It's a bro dudes trip to come watch spring training and play golf. This week, we'll run you out to Las Sendas and show you what goes on out there. And by the way, if you need to get out and see the horsebacks and the horseback riding side of Arizona, we've got that covered for you too. It's more than just baseball when you come out here for spring training. Claudia Collins will show you that. That's all straight ahead on this week's show.
Here on the West Valley, you're looking for something fun to do. You're ready to watch your favorite team, whether it's the Guardians or the Reds, the Padres, the Mariners, the Rangers, the Royals, whoever. Why not go up for a nice morning hot air balloon ride? We're here with Rainbow Riders. You can see them getting the balloon ready, the largest one in the fleet. Join me as I catch up with pilot Patrick and we go on for a ride. Here with Patrick. What comes first, hot air balloon pilot or comedian?
I think they kind of develop simultaneously.
Right.
It's the altitude, the lack of oxygen. It just does it.
So we're up in the air right now, hot air balloon rides. Someone like me, or anybody, any first timers here? So you watching at home, Cincinnati, Texas, wherever you're at right now, first timers when they're coming out, what should they expect?
Completely different of what you're normally expecting. If you've never done this before, you're expecting something like a Ferris wheel or a ski lift, you're expecting a lot of sensation and movement and motion, you notice up here it's really quite peaceful and pleasant. Nobody's hair is blowing around or anything like that. We're not swinging or swaying. It's just, it's like standing on a platform watching the world go by beneath you.
And we're here in the Northwest Valley as well, so if you're here to watch the Padres or Mariners in Peoria, or you're out in Surprise, watch the Rangers, Royals, Goodyear, you can see a lot of that from the air.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Just down the street, we've got the Surprise Sports Parks. You go a little bit farther, you got Peoria off to our south, you got Goodyear. Yeah, there's quite a few around here to see.
How long have you been doing this?
About 34 years now.
What made you want to do it?
It was a work relief program. I didn't really want to. I'm just kidding. I got involved in recreation. I come out on the weekend, help private pilot. But prior to that, my grandmother would take me to the local balloon race every year. That's how it started.
What is your favorite part of doing balloon rides here in Arizona?
Aside from the comedy, getting a chance to share this with everybody else. I always tell everybody this is like getting a chance to help somebody open up a Christmas present. And that's pretty cool for anybody.
Guess for everybody, if someone's watching right now across the country, they're coming for spring training, would you recommend so far?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Heck yes.
You can hear a resounding yes. I'm sure all the pilots are great, but if you want a comedy special as well, you can probably request Patrick, right?
You can.
So,
all of our pilots are equally bad at humor, too.
We're back on solid ground now, here in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna hop in the vans to get on back, but great ride here with Rainbow Riders. Patrick was a great pilot and comedian like we talked about, so recommend him, but all the pilots at Rainbow Rider will take care of you. So when you're here to watch your favorite team in spring training, be sure to check out Rainbow Riders, and you might even get a view of your favorite spring training stadium from the sky.
Hello and welcome to Eats with Eliav. We're here at Hapa Food Company in Phoenix. There's also a location in Mesa for the most authentic Hawaiian. I'm here with co-founder Michael Zander. Mike, thank you for taking the time with us. This looks incredible. And before we dive in, because we are definitely going to do that, how did Hapa get started?
Hapa got started about 14 years ago. My wife and I, we were really down on our luck. We just didn't have really anything going for us in terms of our business. And so, long story short, we prayed, we asked God for guidance, and with my wife's background in food and her family from Hawaii, and we just went in this direction, and it's been blessed. God's really blessed it the entire time.
What does Hapa mean?
Hapa means, Hapa is, in Hawaii, it really means mixed ethnicity. So I'm white, I'm Caucasian, my wife is Chinese and Portuguese, and so our kids are Hapa.
And how would you say family is ingrained in kind of the cloth of Hapa?
Everything. We have a slogan or a motto, I guess, and it's Jesus, Ohana, and Grinds. So Jesus first, Ohana is family, and then Grinds is the food. And so it's at the core of everything we do. With my wife, this is literally her upbringing, her family's recipes, and we've just tried to bring them to a restaurant, and I think it's been working so far. Well, we'll start with the kalbi. The kalbi is probably our most popular dish, a combination of the kalbi ribs, which is a beef short rib that's marinated for 2 days. We make our marinade in-house, give it a 2-day soak, and then it's charbroiled, which really adds to the flavor. Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And then second to that would be our garlic chicken hurricane style. Hurricane style is a secret menu item. So the hurricane style is a spicy mayo and furikake seasoning.
With that sauce on it too?
Yeah, and it's not too spicy. So some people are like, I don't like spicy, but it's got just a tiny bit of heat, but it's really just for the flavor.
And Mike was the one right back here, getting it all done for us with his own hands.
Hawaii is kind of a mix of all these different cultures come together and they form like local style food. And so the mac salad's a staple, the rice is a staple.
Wow.
You make sure that it has just the side shells on. So it's peeled and deveined, but it has just a little bit of the shell on the side. And what that does is it keeps it from getting dried out when you cook it, and it keeps the butter in there.
Well, we don't mind getting messy on Eats with Eliav. Worth it. And the garlic, again, can be overwhelming in some dishes, not here. This has got to get the Eats with Eliav approval for best Hawaiian in the Valley.
Well, thank you. If you got off the beaten path in Hawaii and just out of the tourist spots and you found the hole in the wall, mom and pop restaurant, that's really what we're kind of going for. We wanted to just transplant that and just stick it down in Phoenix.
Mike, thank you for hosting
You're
us.
welcome.
This has been
Thank
so
you.
much fun.
Thank you, this is great.
I can
Thank you.
feel the ohana
Well, I appreciate it.
when
Thank
I'm
you.
here, seriously.
Thank you.
So, for Mike, I'm Eliav Gabai. If you want authentic Hawaiian in Phoenix, come down to Hapa.
Up next, we'll take you out on the golf course to Las Sendas, one of the beautiful places. Bring your sticks, you're going to want to play out here. And then later, Claudia Collins will take you horseback riding on the rocks. Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. Set within the Gila River Indian community in Chandler, this is one of the bucket list courses to play in Arizona. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses, it's a must play. Devil's Claw and Cattail courses are awaiting you. See why the LPGA Ford Championships are held here every spring. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think golf, Think whirlwind.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Sports card collecting is a terrific hobby, and I'm so pleased to be partnering with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. You'll be seeing a lot of their content on our website at sports360az.com in the coming months. The McBeans are here. This is their home. This is Las Sendas. How did this come to be, guys? How did it work out?
About 18 years ago, my wife and I decided to move down here. I used to play in the National Hockey League, and I married an American girl and became American. And my brother and my parents were wintering down here, and we decided to move down here. So we joined Las Sendas, and 2 years later, it came up for sale, and I phoned my brother, and we bought it.
Never looked back?
Never looked back.
No, we not only not looked back, but it changed our lives. You know, we moved from Calgary, Alberta to Arizona, a change of life, change of culture, change of country. It's been really exciting.
There are people watching right now in Southern California, in the Midwest. They're freezing, they're coming here for spring training, and they're saying, okay, Brad, you talked about Las Sendas. Why Las Sendas? Why from the golf point of things?
It's a golf mecca, number one. There's a lot of choice and a lot of places to play. In the East Valley, we are literally the only mountain desert golf course. It's extremely challenging. It's in excellent condition. If you're in Chicago or somewhere where there's snow or cold, this is the place to be. It's warm. I think we've had 160 days with no rain. It's a wonderful place to come, golf, experience the sports that are being offered here. And of course, we also have great food and beverage. We've got all sorts of things to be able to do when you're here.
Yep. Mesa is a very easy place to get to, with Sky Harbor being 20 minutes away. Coming down and visiting in the Mesa area from your northern climates and getting the weather we get down here, and the golf courses are in fabulous shape. So flying into Sky Harbor basically from anywhere in North America.
If you're driving over to see the Angels or see the Dodgers, Padres from Southern California, not a far drive over to Mesa. Once you get out here, it's not just golf. I see a smoker. I see a lot of places to sit and have a great time.
We do. We have 3 different restaurants on property. We've got a sports grill, which is 18 televisions, sports going all the time. It's very fast. It's fun. It's energetic. We've got a dining room for those that want to have kind of a date night or something a little quieter. And then we have this incredible outdoor patio, which seats 180 people. We have live entertainment every night of the week. We feature smoked products such as our prime rib and steaks and ribs and all that kind of thing. It's just it's a fun place, and we have maybe the best sunsets you can find in the valley.
That's no joke.
As well as up top, we have a pavilion that we do a lot of banquets, weddings, parties for New Year's, Christmas parties, company functions. It seats up to 300 people with the exact same view of the valley.
Alice Cooper's event is up there.
Alice Cooper's
How did that
event
come
is
to
up
be?
there.
How did that come to be?
Alice Cooper called me the day we bought the golf course, asking if he could come and play. And I quite honestly thought it was one of my buddies kidding me. I told him, sure, come on out, Alice. Next day, Alice showed up. And I went, you got to be kidding me. I got introduced to him. He told me how much he enjoyed playing here. And it started to become a regular thing on a weekly basis. We all became really close friends. We've been hosting the Solid Rock Teen Center Celebrity Golf Tournament for 15 years now. We raised over $1 million in one night with his live concert. He brings in a lot of his rock and roll legends to play in it, and it's just an incredible event for the entire valley.
The event, I must say, I played in it once. One time I walk out and there's limousines pulling up and some of the legends of rock and roll are actually getting out. They might be a little bleary-eyed from the night before, but hey, it's all in good fun. That event looks like it's just been terrific for you.
It's been one of our keystone events here. We do the Coyote alumni. I'm the president of the Coyote alumni, and we do a lot of charity work for youth hockey here in the valley, and as well as the Alice Cooper event. And the day before the golf tournament, he puts on a concert on our range, puts up a 40,000 square foot tent and a stage, and all the legends that you were talking about get up there and they perform for the community. So it's an amazing event.
Favorite hole?
Number 4. It's a very difficult par 4 with a landing area and a waste area that you've got to play short to. And then you've got a 180 yard shot up into a incredible mountain back screen with an elevated green. It's just gorgeous. Tough, but gorgeous.
Favorite hole?
18. Reachable in 2, par 5. You have 2 lakes to contend with, and you're staring right down the valley, right at Camelback. I don't think there's a better finishing hole in Arizona.
And I have to say this, I'm a hack, okay? I'm gonna be in the 90s. That's just who I am. Sometimes maybe in the mid-80s. But this is a course you can come to. I brought my wife out here. I brought friends out here. It's one of these courses you come out to and you just get away. It's so peaceful, serene. It's hard. It's dang hard in a good way. But even for somebody like myself, I enjoy it and I still break 100. Like, you guys would probably want me to break 80 or 70, but no.
One of the reasons why my wife and I chose here is we wanted to play a true desert golf course. We're in Arizona. You can play wall-to-wall grass golf courses pretty much anywhere in the world. But here you want to play a desert golf course. And this is a true desert golf course designed by Robert Trent Jones Jr. And as my brother was saying, almost every hole has an unbelievable view of the mountains, of the desert, of the valley. So it's great for those people that don't live in Arizona and they want to come down and get the true desert feel. Come play Los Sendas.
We've constantly been rated in the top 10 for most challenging golf course in Arizona. Some of the things that we did when we got involved and purchased the club was to try to make it more golfer friendly. When we got it, the desert was very heavily vegetated. There's been a lot of desert cleanup. You've now got an opportunity, if you do miss a fairway, that you can actually find your ball and play it. So it's a little less mean than maybe what.
That's true.
Yeah, it is true, isn't it? And that, you know what, that's part of the experience. We want people to come out and have fun, but really be tested. And it does. It tests you to your limits, but it also does give a little back.
Up next, when you make your plans to come out here for spring training to Arizona, you're going to need to go horseback riding. Claudia Collins has that for you next.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Spectacular golf awaits you at Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses, a must play. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think Whirlwind. I've always loved collecting cards, and I'm so happy to be partnering with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. We're talking about hobby boxes, packs, basketball, baseball, football, soccer, UFC. You know it, you love it, and if you've not experienced collecting before, this is a great place to start. And of course, there's a business side to this too. All of it in one place. So excited to be partnering again with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. Looking forward to it.
Hey everyone, welcome to On the Rocks. I'm your trail guide, Claudia Collins, and I'm taking you along for my adventures as I check hikes, waterfalls, and other outdoor activities off of my Arizona bucket list. Today we're headed to Mesa, Arizona to do On the Rocks a little different than usual. So come with me to my favorite part of State 48.
Today we're at the Saguaro Lake Ranch stables, and you guessed it, we're horseback riding. I'm so excited to see this part of Arizona, which is my favorite part of Arizona, but today on horseback, so it'll be a first for me, a first for you, and I can't wait to bring you on the rocks.
Even before the ride begins, you'll be captivated by the towering view of the Bulldog Cliffs, a staple when you're visiting the ranch. Today we chose to go on a 1.5-hour trail ride that guaranteed a variety of views. I haven't ridden a horse in years, but it felt like home being on the saddle. But all experiences are welcome. Even if you haven't had the chance to ride a horse before, there's no better place to start. No trail ride will be exactly the same, as it depends on the weather and recent conditions, but they are all bound to be stunning. We began right below the Bulldog Cliffs, and our wrangler and guide Lottie was the most amazing guide. She was pointing out different plant life and animal prints along the path and had answers to all my questions. And I asked a lot because I find nature so fascinating. Some sections of the trail were more narrow and rocky, and other sections were more wide open trails. This particular view passing through this small valley of saguaros is more picturesque than words or images can even describe. You have to see for yourself. All the horses are so well behaved and are trained to follow one another, with your guide leading the way. Throughout the ride, I felt myself getting more and more comfortable and feeling so grateful to my horse Champ for giving me this beautiful experience. We started to make our way towards the bank of the Salt River. I've been through this section of the river too many times to count, honestly, when I'd go kayaking from the ranch. But as I suspected, on horseback, I gained a whole new perspective. I felt so at peace. The air and noise stilled around us, and the only sounds we could hear was the sounds of our horses and the river slowly rushing by. Although we didn't catch any this time, this area is home to quite an array of wildlife. From bald eagles to javelina and coyotes, there's a lot to be on the lookout for. Typically, you can expect river crossing season to last from November to March. A big indicator if you're going to be able to cross the river is based on how much rain we got in Phoenix. Unfortunately, because we've had a very dry winter, the water was released from the dam early this year. But I didn't feel like I was missing out. The weather was beautiful, the trails brought such a variety of plant life and terrain. I saw so much and learned even more about the area. This won't be the last time Champ and I go for a ride, mark my words. Horseback riding is available for anyone ages 7 and up. There's a 1-hour ride available and 90-minute ride. There are also options for private rides as well, but my top recommendation would be a sunset ride. The way this national forest glows at golden hour is unlike anything I've ever seen, and seeing it on horseback would be nearly unmatched. And before I knew it, my time with Champ came to a close.
There you go, good boy. Obviously, Champ was an absolute champ, and he, of course, is going to get a sweet treat after that gorgeous trip. I highly recommend that if you want to see one of the most beautiful parts of Arizona, come out to the ranch, come out to the stables, go for a ride. I feel like I learned so much about the area that I visit so often, but now I can see it in a whole new light after this experience. You are a good boy. Oh, man.
For more information and to book a ride, you can head to SaguaroLakeRanchStable.com. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Rocks.
So we're going to be with you right through the end of March, and every week we'll take you around Arizona for Spring Training AZ. We leave you now from South Mountain with the beautiful shots of the great state of Arizona, Maricopa County, with Spring Training Arizona right around the corner. We'll see you next week. Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. Set within the Gila River Indian community in Chandler, this is one of the bucket list courses to play in Arizona. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses. It's a must play. Devil's Claw and Cattail courses are awaiting you. See why the LPGA Ford Championships are held here every spring. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think golf, think Whirlwind.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.